Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Friday night show. I'm sorry I delayed my Sunday's live stream. I wasn't feeling good. It was due to the medication I was taking. And yeah, I noticed that Barb, you tried to call me, but I was trying to put a face on, put some makeup and stuff, and get ready for the show. So sorry I didn't answer you. And also, yeah, the notifications haven't been going out. I guess it's because that's my punishment for skipping Sunday's live stream. Oh, so I'm okay now, but a few days ago, I wasn't there at all. So as you saw, I have a new friend. His name is Bones. Yeah, so we're gonna wait for a few people to pop in, and I would like to say hi to the people on Facebook and on Twitter. Hello, my friends. And here on YouTube, we got Barbara Ann, the amazing mod, always dropping links. It's a good mod. Then we have Patty. Hello, Patty. Glad to see you. And then who else? Did somebody else pop in? No, not for now. Okay. Okay, go for it, Barb. No problem. Yeah, so we're just going to wait a few. I went out filming today, even, and I got the scare of my life. Can't wait to share this with you guys. It's a familiar place for someone that's been following me for a while. It's a familiar place. They know all about it. When I repeat the history in it like briefly. So, yeah. So we only got 3 people, but this story is very long. So they'll hop in when they hop in, I guess. Hello, how are you, Cheryle King? Wow. Hope you're feeling better. Been praying for you. So, yeah, I like I said, there's these days these stories have been going long and longer. I thought 9-10 minutes was too long, but now they're like 15 minutes. I don't know, what should I do. Oh, thank you, Patty. Thank you. Okay, so we're at 5 now. That's cool. Okay, so we will start the story because it's pretty long, and then we'll take it from there. So let me just put this together and make this bigger. Whoops, bigger. Okay, and then play. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to P.A.R.A.S.Q.U.A.D. For tonight's case, it will be Cheryle Ann Bascu, disappeared May 3rd, 1983. Here is her story. Cheryle Ann Bascu was tiny in size, but her mother told Dateline the 16-year-old had a larger-than-life personality. She was one of those girls who lit up an entire room when she'd walk in. Muriel Bascu said she loved life and loved people, and she was always trusting of everyone. Muriel told Dateline she's afraid it was Cheryle Ann's trust in people that contributed to her mysterious disappearance 37 years ago today. On May 3rd, 1983, Cheryle Ann went to her boyfriend's house at Somerset Trailer court in Hinton, Alberta, Canada, after school. She called her mother at around 8 p.m. to let her know she'll be home soon. Shelly Ann called and told me she was coming home, Muriel said. She said a friend was going to pick her up at her boyfriend's house and give her a ride home. She said she would be about 15 minutes and asked if I could make her this noodle dish that she loved so much. But Shelly Ann wasn't home in 15 minutes or in an hour, Muriel told Dateline. It was around 9 p.m. that night when she got a call from Shelly Ann's boyfriend. He asked to speak to her. I told him that wasn't funny, Muriel said, but right then I felt it. Something terrible, something was very wrong. Shelly Ann's boyfriend, who did not have a way to drive her home, told Muriel that their friend wasn't able to pick her up earlier, so Shelly Ann started walking down Highway 16 towards her home, which is located off of Highway 40. Muriel began to worry and decided to call the police. Her husband, Sandy, who is also Shelly Ann's father, and Shelly Ann's 17-year-old brother, Tim, drove around the area looking for her. Although it was dark and windy outside, Muriel set out to search on foot. The wind was just awful that night, one of the windiest nights in Hamilton that I can remember, Muriel said. The wind was howling. It pierced right through me, but I walked up and down the highway calling out her name. According to the Hinton RCMP dispatchment, a witness saw Shelly Ann earlier that evening walking west on the north side of Highway 16 towards the family home, which is located off of Highway 40. The witness told authorities Shelly Ann was carrying her school books and appeared to show no interest in hitchhiking. Muriel said the distance from Shelly Ann's boyfriend's house to their house was about 4 miles, but she said she doesn't believe her daughter would have tried to make that big walk. There were no cell phones then, but she would have called us from her boyfriend's house for a ride, Muriel said. We just believe something happened to her after she called me, saying she was coming home. In the days and weeks following Shelly Ann's disappearance, authorities, friends, and neighbors scattered in the forest searching for her. It seemed hopeless, Muriel said. This area is all wilderness, dense woods and shrubs, and a river. She could be anywhere. A few days later, some of Shelly Ann's personal belongings were found about 3 miles from her home: a jacket, a bra, pantyhose, a student union card, and a library book that had been checked out that day were all discovered alongside Highway 40 near the Athabasca River. But there was no sign of Shelly Ann. Hamilton RCMP authorities interviewed numerous persons of interest in the 3 decades since Shelly Ann vanished, but no arrests have been made. The P.A.R.A.S.Q.U.A.D family moved away from Hilton in 1991, but continued their search for Shelly Ann. As the years slipped by, Muriel became Now I fear I'm never going to find out what happened to my daughter. I know it's been 30 years, over 30 years. That doesn't mean she wasn't important. In 2010, authorities took another look at Shelly Ann's case in relations to the Highway of Tears investigations. The Highway of Tears is a corridor of Highway 16 between Prince George and Prince Rupert, British Columbia, Canada, where dozens of women have gone missing since the 70s. Shelly Ann is the only Albertan woman listed. When the 30th anniversary arrived in 2013, RCMP authorized again and plowed the community to come forward with any information that may help the case. Although time has passed, we remain committed to finding Shelly Ann, said the Hillingdon RCMP Captain Trevor Moore said at the press. As in those early days of her disappearance, we continue to encourage anyone with information to come forward. Our hope is that someone will help us solve this mystery surrounding her disappearance. Shelly Ann's file, which fills 147 banker boxes, is now part of the Alberta RCMP Historical Homicide Unit, which examines unsolved homicide cases. Staff Sergeant Jason Zulak told Dateline the unit decided to take a fresh look at Shelly Ann's case at the request of the family. Throughout the years, they have followed up on new tips, re-interviewed witnesses, and had DNA samples tested. DNA found at the scene belonging to an unknown individual who Sergeant Zulek considers a person of interest, but nothing has yet led authorities to Shelly Ann. Given the personal effects that were found and the passage of time that has passed, we're unfortunately confident that Shelly Ann was a victim of foul play. Zulak said, now we're focused on finding closer from Muriel and her family. Zulak said the RCMP is committed to solving this case and encourage anyone who may have seen something or heard something around that time to come forward with information. We never close cases, no matter how old, Sergeant Zulak said. This case is one that really touches the heart. We haven't given up. Today marks 37 years since Shelly Ann disappeared, and the Basco family still doesn't have answers about what happened to their daughter. Little did I know or even imagine that on May 3rd, 1983, that phone call from Shelly would be the last time I would ever hear her voice, Muriel said. She describes the last 3 decades as being awakening by nightmares. Heartbreak continued in their family when Muriel's only other child, Tim, lost his battle with cancer 6 years ago. Now just a month away from being 76 years old, Muriel says she just wants peace. You would think after 30 years it would get easier, Muriel said, but it doesn't. I'm going to be 76 next month and I don't want to leave this world without knowing what happened to my girl. In 2013, Muriel started a Facebook page in an effort to share memories of her daughter and to attempt to gather any piece of information that could help solve the mystery surrounding her disappearance. We still encourage anyone with information to come forward, Muriel said. You think it may be nothing, but a tiny bit of information may just be the key to finding out what happened to Shelley. Muriel and her husband Sandy said they feel blessed that Shelley Ann was part of their lives for 16 years. She was our baby and the bright shining star of our lives, Muriel said. But that star was dimmed too soon. We'll never know what she could have been. She wanted to be a teacher, but she never got to graduate or get married or have children or live the life she deserved. It was all taken from her. We have none of that because someone made a bad choice. Muriel told Dateline she has accepted the fact that Shelley Ann will likely not be found alive, but she still wants to know what happened. She believes there was a sexual motivation accident that night and that went terribly wrong, resulting in Shelley's death. I'm not looking for justice. I don't think I'll get it, Muriel said. I just want to find my daughter's remains so I can lay her to rest and give her peace. And for us, there is no such thing as closure, but there is peace. All we want is peace. At the time of her disappearance, Shelley Ann was 4 feet 11 and weighed between 80 and 90 pounds. She is reported to have been wearing a burgundy velour sweater, a burgundy and gray jacket, gray sneakers, blue jeans with a stripe down the legs, a green emerald ring, and opal earrings. Shelley Ann would now be 53 years old. Anyone with information about Shelley's whereabouts is asked to contact Hilmonton RCMP Dispatchment at 780-865-2455 or Crime Stoppers at 1-800-222-8477. You can also submit your tip online at www.p3tips.com. Now that we know the story, let's try and investigate and see if we can contact Shelley and if she could give us any information. Okay, so that was the story. Sorry it was so long, but each person is different, I guess. So now what I'm going to do is bring up a photo of her. And in the meantime, if you have an investigation app that talks or whatever, you can uh, get it prepared and everything. Okay, let me just fix something here. Take this off. Okay, where is it? Where's my photo? I have to open it. Sorry, guys. Okay, hold on. I thought I opened it, but I didn't. Hold on. Okay. So let's see. There we go. There we go. Here we go. There. This is Miss Shelley. Okay. Yes, it is always heartbreaking. Okay, let me just open up Phasmabox. As we know, he always takes a long time to get opened. We're about to hear something. Okay, come on, Phasmabox. Here we go. What are you doing? There we go. It's open now. Oh, wow. What was that? At top? Okay. Hello, spirits. I am here. My name is Sandra, and I am here with my friends. And we would like to speak to Shelly Ann, if possible. Or if someone knows her story, could come up and share it with us. I wonder if I do this. Is this good? No. A big word. So, guys, if you have any specific questions or if you heard something in the bathroom, you can write it in all caps in the bathroom. I think we're in a public bathroom of the ghosts, spirits. I don't know. I'm just saying that like that. It came by my head. And, hello, spirits. They sound as if they're in a church or something. Can we speak to Shelly Ann Bosco? Okay. Hello? It's dead. It's not talking at all. What is this? Okay. It's on. Anybody there? Hello? We we got connection, but hello? Quit what you're doing. You want me to stop this? Who's speaking to us? We would like to put closure on your story for your mother. Can you tell us your... Can you tell us who did this to you? Hello? Hello? Shelly Ann, are you here with us? Okay. Okay. Can you tell us who did this to you? Can you tell us who took your life? I don't know if you guys are hearing this or... All right, put up the sound. Okay, let me see. Hello? Is there someone here willing to communicate with us? Okay, who is this? Is this hop in? Oh, you were hitchhiking and someone said hop in? And did you recognize that person? Yeah, or... How many people were in the vehicle? Butcher Marrow? 19. Was it a 19-year-old man? Did you find out his name? Not going too good tonight. It's true, she's been gone for a long time, so... Hello? Who is this? I've never heard it so quiet. This never happened. Okay, let me ask. Is the man that did this to you with you right now? Right now? Did he pass away also? Do you know his name? Okay. 7 years and up. Afghanistan. Where are we now? We're not in Canada. Hello? Okay, is the man that did this to you stopping you from talking to us? Hi, all that fluff and stuff. Welcome. Shelly Ann, that man has no power over you now, if he's there. Well, sorry, sir. You're trying to blast me with a laser? That's what it sounds like. All the time, what? Wow. Can you speak less louder? Because it doesn't do anything. The louder you get, the better the better we can't hear you. Well, said Roman. They hurt me or you? Did they hurt you, Shelly Ann? Okay. Agreed. All your workings. Was this man an old friend of yours? Uh, so sorry to hear that. Okay, but you can. You don't have to drop the links all the time. You can participate in this live. PPR, hello. Welcome. Hello, Shelly Ann. Do you know where we could... Even the man's voice stopping me from talking. I'm not afraid of you, sir. Shelly Ann, can you tell us where we could find you? Like a landmark or something? Well, I won't make it, but I'll tell someone in that area to go. There is... Missed the last word. I heard there is... Like she was explaining her landmark. Can you repeat yourself, Shelly Ann, on where could we find you? If there's a landmark? Yes, it is, Barbara Ann. I'm sort of like ashamed we have this in Canada. Okay. Did somebody hear what she's saying? Okay, I'm going to ask some easy questions to see if it's really her. Shelly Ann, how old are you? Can you tell us how old you were when you disappeared? Oh, I don't like that man. Sir, can you please stop talking loud? Shelly Ann, can you answer my question? How old you were when you got missing? Shelly Ann, do you know who took you? Or he is. He didn't get the girl tease, especially saying that he's a man. Nope, really not afraid of him. Okay, she's gone quiet. Okay. Content. What content? We found your belongings, your content, I guess. Well, not us, but the authorities. I don't know, Shirley. Probably is. Dennis? Shelly Ann was the name of the person that did this to you named Dennis. How rude you are. I'm starting to feel it too. Okay. Shelly Ann does not belong to you, sir. She is a free spirit. You know a Dennis. Mm. Are you still with us, Shelly Ann? Okay. Temple 2. Oh, I can't hear anything when it's loud like that. Hello? Is this Shelly Ann? Okay. So was it a Dennis that did this to you? If I can just get his name straight, Shirley, I'll be knowing what to do. Because I'm fed up too. It's every time. It's every time I investigate now. Or last week I was at a battlefield and his name came in again. Batrin, can you please back away? Shelly Ann, are you still with us? We would like to have your story straightened out. Your mother's still waiting for answers. Is your brother with you, Shelly Ann? You need help, Shelly Ann? By using this device, you can tell us your story and answer better. Shelly Ann. Shelly Ann, if you're there and you can hear me, look for a big white light. Yes, that is where you need to go, in the big white lights. You will be safe there, and no one will be able to stop you. They're building. What are they building? Last year searched. Shelly Ann, did you see the red dress parade this year? Shelly Ann, did you go to the big white light? You'll find peace and love there and your loved ones. And no one's mad at you for being missing or something. That's for sure, so don't think that. Do you have something else to say? Because I'm going to turn this off soon. The man with the big loud voice, can you back away, please? We are not talking to you. I think so, Barbara. I'll put myself bigger. You'll probably see him in the back of me. Here we go. So, do you see me or see that? Where are you now? We don't want to speak to you. Sounds like the same man, right? Thank you, Barbara. Well, that's okay. Just keep the F-bomb somewhere else. I know it's surprising the first time you hear it or stuff. Shelly Ann, are you still here? Who is this? Yes, that's one ingredient that I'll be using. It's okay. You're out. Why am I out? Are you out or? Oh, wow. Oh, not too loud. Men? Are you still with us? Children. Hi, Tammy. Did you guys hear all that conversation? That long sentence. How can you? There is what? What? She seems to be talking more. What was that? So, can you tell us where we could find you? Good. Shelly Ann, is he hurting you right now? Sir, please back away. We don't want to talk to SBs. So, Shelly Ann, can you tell us a landmark where we could find you? Hello? You were stuck? Yeah. We're here. We're here if you need us. Open? Hello? Every time she speaks, or I speak, this is what happens. Side building. Tower. Is there a tower nearby? A cell tower or a hydro tower? Well, sweetie, I'm going to have to leave you now. And remember what I said. If you see the big white light, go through it, and you will find love, peace, and happiness, and all the loved ones that you lost. And they will protect you. Yes. Do you have any last words? Or can you give us a clue of what happened? My right side. Okay. So I'm going to shut this down, guys. Well, I'm going to have to go now. Thank you, spirits, for communicating with us. You must go back to where you were. You're not allowed to attach yourself to me, my home, and the people watching, yes, and the people in the chat. So good night, spirits, and thank you. Wow. Okay. So here I am. So on my right side, where's my right side? This side. Oh, well, Bones is there. He'll kick him out. Yes, we have to do my prayers. Our prayer, that is. Let me put it up right here. Saint Michael's the Archangel, defend us in battle. Be our protection against the wickedness and the snarls of the devil. May God rebuke him, we humbly pray. And do thou, our Prince of the heavenly host, by the divine power of God, cast into hell Satan and all the evil spirits, especially the one that is here, who roam the world who roam the world seeking to ruin of souls. Amen. Sorry, guys, I wanted to add this rude person. Okay. Amen. Yes. Yeah, because I don't know if you guys can see Mr. Thinks he knows it all. I'm really starting to not like him, guys. And I'm not usually like that. But he seems to be following me because last week, like I said, his name came out of the Spirit app when I was at a battlefield. So The two ladies, the little girl and the lady, they can stay. But the big mean man, we can do without you. How can you? Well, I can. I can. If it's the rude man, I can do anything I want, say anything I want, and pray for what I want. Yes, he is very loud and rude. So, okay. Um, so I guess I will close it here. There's like 2 minutes, 3 minutes left. That's okay. So, yeah, guys, if I'm able, there might be a video dropping Monday night at 7 p.m. And yeah, so on Sunday, yeah, Sunday, since I backed it up 2 times really for last Monday and for Sunday coming. So sorry about that. Um, yeah, I will be doing the 100th live stream of Let's Talk Paranormal. It's my first show that I put on here. So if you go way back, I used to have guests come in and speak about themselves and stuff like that. If you go way, way down the Let's Talk Paranormal. So, yeah, so I'm very happy about this. And we will be doing something really special and lots of readings, that's for sure. We're going to do all the readings that I can do. Sometimes it might be a little slow, but it's because I don't usually do readings to other people like on a live stream, but in private I do. Oh, I'm happy if that took away the pain for a while. Oh, I'll kiss it better. Wish that would work sometimes, eh? That'd be good. So, by the way, I heard another granddaughter. You had another granddaughter today. Wow, congratulations, Barbara. That is so cool. I have a healing voice. Thank you. Yay for Barbara. Well, okay, guys. That will be it for now. I want you guys to have a wonderful weekend and let all your dreams come true, or your intents that you want to do this weekend. I hope everything goes good. So on that note, guys, that'll be it for now. If you like this live stream, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing for more live streams like this. And I'll see you around the broom somewhere. Love you all very much. And thank you all for coming by tonight. Where's my cat? Here.